Hello everybody, it's me Scooter with I'm back for Dress Hunt, and I want to address in a comment. I got this from Radioactive Diecast Racing. He commented on our video about how we made the Highway to Hell track, which I really much love and enjoy. Okay, listen to this. I was able to get free of the old blue turns on eBay. Also, stuff is getting pricey. Okay, let me explain. First of all, let me go. I'm gonna go through this one at a time. I'll tell you why this stuff is so pricey because they know if you're looking for stuff like this that you'll pay what they're asking for. Let me tell you what I did when I saw this stuff and I needed it. I said, Kimberly and Amber, these are my two assistants that you can't see in the background. They was on it. I said, Kimberly and Amber, do not buy do not buy the yellow one. Find one in a different color so that we can, because I paid, like I negotiated with the guy on this one and he gave me a good deal on this one. The blue one was just ridiculously cheap, so we didn't have to, well, we negotiated some on both of these really. And I got this one and I got this one and I negotiated with the guy on our third one and it's coming in a few days, but y'all do not pay the price that these people ask for on eBay. If you think that you can get it for a lower price, say, because it'll say in the options, offer a bid, offer them something else for it, and you can offer them, and it allows you to do it 3 times. So do not pay the price that they're asking for these things. Some of these people are asking $40 for it, 40, and then they'll say $30 for shipping. Y'all, this does not cost no $30 to ship. Okay, this, unless they're shipping it next day. You need to say, well, if I'm paying that much, then I want it here next day. And so, yeah, I got here 2, 3 days later. Both of them came. Okay, and so if you buy them off eBay, do not pay that ridiculous price that they want. Try to at least get them down $5 or $10 like I did. Okay, the stuff is getting pricey. Turns now, I don't know. Sad to hear that you didn't like the Crash Racer track. I hated it, and I'm going to go into the reason why since I finished this. However, there ain't too many lane tracks as long as yours with 2 curves as I've seen, at least, so does help your track stick out. Okay, everybody, let me tell you something. Before we got this this stuff right here, we were gonna do a drag strip, a drag strip. Matter of fact, before we got all this, we had this, and we had all 6 lanes. It was right here flush against the wall, and we had all 6 lanes, and this was all on the ground. And they were going phew, 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 and we had our little finish line down there, and I said, "This sucks. This is so." I was sitting there playing with it, and I got so bored. And the 3D block maker said, "Hey, go out, get this track. It's awesome. It's wonderful." No, it was not, and I'm gonna show you why. Give me 1 minute. Let me get. Let me show you something. Let me get these. Hold on. Okay, this is a curve that goes into it, right? As you can see, it's got these lines right here. You see these lines? Well, listen to this. You hear that? Now, this is on that NASCAR track. You hear that? Now, listen to this. Got any more questions why I hate the NASCAR track? Look at this. See how smooth that sounds? Look. That's why. Now, that's why I hate that NASCAR track. Because we would be sending cars down there, right? And they would go, and we would have a straightaway, and we would have the curve and all that. And when it would hit that curve, it would make such an annoying sound. So I said, could you imagine? And then, hold on a minute, let me. Look, this is a hot little straight little track. You see that? It's got grooves in it. Watch this. Come here, you. See? See? If your car's going, see? You hear that noise it's making? Could you imagine shooting a video in your car? You see that? That's why I hate that. You see the grooves? Now let's say that your car was going way down that hill and you hear that? You hear how loud that is? Look. See, look. Hear how loud that is? That's because of the grooves in the track. Now look. Hear how much quieter that is? That's why I don't want this. Oh, Scooter, you're just being ridiculous. No. That is ridiculous. And that's why I hate the track. Now let me explain something else. Where is it? Come here. Now, let's say that you got a car with the wrong tires. Well, the minute it hits those grooves, it's going to start losing speed. And it's going to boom, fall off. You know? Now, occasionally, from time to time, we do have cars, like especially on that blue one, they'll shoot off the track and they'll go, and some go flying, some hit the top off of my TV, some. But I'm giving this away to my son, Jacob. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take it to him tomorrow when I get off. I'm gonna take it to him Friday. Friday, I'm gonna take this to him. I'm gonna let him have it. He can make videos of this trash. I'm not. I don't like it. I'll just give it to him. Let me put this underneath the bed. And that's why I don't like it. You know, you might say, Scooter, oh, that's just being ridiculous. No, that's how I feel about it. And I'll tell you another thing. This one is off a 19. This one is a 76, and that one is a 74. See, they made two of these tracks. The blue one came off a different track, and this one came off a. This one was a 78 right here. The blue one was a 74 or a 76. But yeah, that's why we got it. And then, as you can see, we got our trunk system behind us. We got this off Dragon Slots. And I had to buy some more sensors in the freeway plug. I forgot to order that when I bought just that. When I bought it, it came with just a box, one sensor. So I had to buy a freeway box, and we got two sensors down there. And yeah, and the thing is, I don't like the NASCAR track. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, because I'm not sorry. I hate it. And people might say, scooter, that's a negative attitude I have. I said, no, it ain't, because you heard the difference between this one and that one. And if that's a crime, not wanting to hear a bunch of loud racket, then I guess I need to be arrested. But everybody, today we went to Target and we bought this. We're going to stick this underneath there, underneath the green carpeting, and this will boost that thing up a little bit. So hopefully that will end our problem. Like I said, we got another one of these are coming. We paid $45, but the guy said $35 for the thing, and then it was 45 something after shipping. So I got a deal on it. Like I said, whenever you buy something on eBay, like something for a Hot Wheels, like these curves, try to talk the people down to about $35 is the most you should pay for one of these curves. You shouldn't pay no more than that. Then they're going to try to get you on the shipping. If they're charging like $20 or $30 for shipping, try to take like 20 off. Try to knock down this to a decent amount so that you can get it around $40 or $50 at most. That's what I would do if I was anybody that was trying to do this. Now I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. You're probably thinking, Scooter, you don't have a lot of stuff on your track. We don't, because it's at JFK. We ordered a garage is coming. We got a grocery store is coming, and we got a retail store coming. And they all came from this place located in China. So it went from China and it got to JFK, and the Homeland Security had to check it out, probably making because it did come from China. So they probably had everything over there, the drug sniffing dogs, the X-ray boxes, and trying to make sure they ain't trying to bring nothing in on it. So yeah, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna put another table here, and then we're gonna put another one on the end, and we're gonna hook it, and it's gonna come this way. Everybody, I gotta tell you that some of our cars are running this track. Now I'm gonna show you the whole track. Come here, I'm gonna pour this up. Our track starts right here. It goes all the way down. You can see where that blue curve is, and then it goes up through here. It goes up through there, goes right back here, and then it goes down into that little brown thing. And y'all, I'm not lying when I say this, but we have cars doing this, and I think, I'm not sure, I think our fastest time has been in the 4 point something. I don't know, but let me see here if I can find that rascal. Yes, this is the rascal right here. He has the fastest time. I tell you what we're gonna do. Hang on a minute. Let's see here. Let's see here. .283. Well, that's all right. Hold on, let me see here. Well, it might have changed a little bit by that heel, because we have to put that crate on it. Hold on, let me see here if we can do one better. Hold on, let me go mode. Okay, we'll put him in this one and see how to do this. A 4.214, y'all. That is the fastest. Well, that ain't the fastest. Hold on. There's somebody that did it faster. Let me see if I can find him. There he is. Was this him? Yeah, this was him. Let me see. Let me see here. .341. That's how fast our races go. From there, all the way down to there, around that curve, there and there. 4.31, y'all. That is moving. But that is probably going to change because we're going to put another table down there and we're going to put a curve and we're going to come back down to here. So our track is going to be huge, y'all. It's going to be massive. And but yeah, everybody, I just want to answer that message why I didn't like the thing. That's the bulb we use, the light we use. We got 1, 2, 3 LED things, and they shine. And yeah, I'll move it back. But yeah, y'all, so far that's been our fastest time. It's like 4 something. But like I said, tomorrow we're gonna go and we're gonna buy more Hot Wheels cars. I think we got 3 spots still available, and then we'll do the top 20 roundup tournament. Now the top 20 will be the cars that all won first place, and all this car and this car. They're both fast. But after we race, we're going to buy some new cars. And then we're going to race them twice. And then that'll leave 1. And then we'll race everybody in the box again. And then the person that wins the last race will go in there. And then we'll do the 20 car roundup. And the 20 car roundup will be, the winner will get their own shirt. It'll be Alabama Backyard Racing, and it'll say champion on the bottom and a picture of the car. And we will be putting it on our Alabama Backyard Wrestling merchandise store. You go to our site and you'll see our logo in the top screen, and in that little corner it will say ABW. And you just click on it and you can go and you'll be able to buy some of our Alabama Backyard Wrestling shirts, and you can buy that shirt whenever we find out who the top 20 is. We do have a gas station, and our gas station is a Chevron, and it's right over there in the corner. And that's where and we got a gas station here. We're gonna have a garage. It's called Scooter Garage. It'll be here. We'll have a grocery store, and we will have a retail store, because we do not want the races to leave. We want them to stay here. That way, anytime we feel the urge we want to do a race, then we can, and we can just throw them all on the track and say, we can get them. We can say, okay, fuel up your cars, get something to eat, buy whatever you need, and let's get to racing. So, as you can see, you're probably thinking, Scooter, wow, all these other tracks, they have all that fancy hills and stuff. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm not gonna buy all that stuff, like put trees and dirt and a pond and all that. That's a waste, because like half those people, they just skip right through it, and they skip halfway through the video. They're like, okay, this is boring, skip. They just want to hurry up and get to the end and see who wins. So all those people that's building those big lyric huge racing tracks, you know, they're sort of wasting their money, in my opinion. Like, we're gonna have a garage, we're gonna have a restaurant, and that's all we're gonna have. we're not gonna have a whole bunch of street lamps and poles and all that because it's just, to me, it ain't worth it. And you know, we can, and if we ever feel like changing the track, we can. Because when we come back this way with the track, because we're gonna get a table down there, we're gonna put a hook in it, and we're gonna come back this way. So that's gonna be a long track. Matter of fact, we'll need, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one big cable, and we'll go from here back, because I gotta be able to get out of bed to go to work in the morning. That, you know, that wouldn't be no good if I couldn't get out of bed. But y'all, I just want to talk about why I hate the Hot Wheels, pretty much the Hot Wheel NASCAR track. And I explained it to you the best way I knew how. So I hope that will answer your questions. I wish Hot Wheels would make an up-to-date double lane curve. But y'all, I know other people got those little crap, little machines that'll make it, but y'all, they want so much for them, and I just don't see myself paying that. If you're looking to make a track, may I recommend going to Walmart and getting me one of these. It's a 6-lane, and then you can add as many lanes as you want, and all. Like, we had a 6-lane. Like, all this was on the floor to begin with, y'all. We got tables, we put it up, we got milk crates, we got stuff like that underneath there to make it look like we got hills. We got yeah. We had DVDs underneath there, but I thought that looked tacky, so I just took them and I put them up, and all. So we're gonna put this down there, and we're gonna see if that helps out any. I think it should. But everybody on that bombshell, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I just got in from work. Like, I worked this morning for a couple hours, and I had to go back and work tonight. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna upload this video, and I'm gonna stick that crate underneath there, and tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna go and get more Hot Wheels cars, and we're gonna race them. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 20, 20, 20, 20, and then whoever wins the 20, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 20, 20, 20, 20. And we're gonna keep getting cars, and then when we get 5 cars, we're gonna race those 5 cars, and we're gonna have a grand champion. That's what we're planning on doing. It's gonna take some time, but that'll be a lot of videos. And we'll say Alabama Backyard Wrestling grand champion, and we'll have a picture of the car, and we put it on there. But if you want to send us cars, some Hot Wheels, you can, but just know we won't be able to send them back to you. Anything that you send to us is going to pretty much be ours. It's ours if you want to send us any. But everybody on that bombshell, I'm going to call it a night. We're going to put this crate underneath the thing, and then we're going to bed because I got to get up in the morning. And on that bombshell, y'all, good night.